Hi everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto International Japan. Before we go for the road test, what I'll do is I'll do a quick walk around with this vehicle and show you some of the features. This is a 2000 model Toyota Estima. It's the 3 litre V6 multi-valve petrol, automatic and full all-wheel drive as well. Plus it's got another extra feature on it, which I'll show you in a second. Just give you a walk around of it first. Nice, clean, straight vehicle. It's got aftermarket alloys on it. Okay, I'll start with some of the features. You've got parking sensors front and rear, which you can turn on and off. It's obviously the later model, so it's got later front. You've got aftermarket alloys, which are 15-inch. Okay. You got soft closed doors, so you don't have to slam it, and it will actually pull itself closed. See? Okay. You got the window visors, front and rear. These windows are electric, they go down. Okay, parking sensors at the back there, which obviously are these. Okay, roof spoiler. And you got the dual sunroofs as well. Okay, where will we start? Start with the back first, I guess. Okay, this was grade 4, so it's actually quite a tidy vehicle. You've got a 12 volt auxiliary point. Your tools are in there and jack. Okay, you got tie down points here, here, and the same on this side. Okay, the rear seat slides backwards and forwards just by pulling this. Okay. And what the seat will do as well is you can actually fold the seat down, and you can fold that seat down as well. I think you can fold that one, and you can make it into like a kind of a bed type situation. It's all clean and tidy in there. Hood lining's all good. Okay, so that's from there. Okay, with the Estimas, they've got dual sliding doors, which is good for places like Canada, for an example, which is left-hand drive country. It means the kids aren't getting out onto the roadside. Okay, you've got all the seats have got armrests that fold down, and this one's also got pull here. You can bring this to whatever position you want. Okay, and it's actually a foot. Well, it's a footrest. Your feet sit on this part here, and this is the back of your calves on here. So it's quite a good novelty thing, I suppose. It just slides into there, and then when you move the seat backwards and forwards, it just moves with it. See? So, arms up. That will go a bit further forward. So it's quite wide here to get in. You've got air vents on the floor there. Drink holder, little storage boxes, both sides exactly the same. Centre armrest that folds down. You've got air vents all the way through. And the sunroof here has also got a sun thing, shade. Okay, you've got aircon controls up here. That's for the rear, and obviously the electric sunroof, which does work. Let's move this back. Okay, you also got here just little things. It's like a 4 kg hook that you can, I don't know, hang something off, I suppose. So same with this door here. It pulls itself closed, so you don't have to slam it, which is good for when you're inside the vehicle. Okay, front. Might add, if you want to see the road test drive, just I'll put a link where to how far forward to go. Anyway, the inside. Okay, you got the factory wood trim, electric windows with auto drivers. Okay, these are your locks for, you can lock the windows in the rear and obviously lock the vehicle. Nice and clean in the door there. Just the little things that are nice. Chrome pull handle. Let's take the key out, stop that beeping. Okay, you got electric mirrors, folding, and you've got auto for the all-wheel drive. So it's actually, well, it's four-wheel drive. You can switch this on so it's on auto all the time, okay, or you can switch it off so it's just on normal. It's a really good feature on these. Okay, it's got the armrests here as well. Okay, you got half wood factory steering wheel, airbag, headlight level adjustments, storage box. Okay, obviously stereo, aircon, which I'll just turn the ignition on so it lights up. It's even got outside temp, which is good, 19 degrees. Drink holders. Oh, the other way. There's the drink holders. Never been smoked in. Storage box. There's obviously your dash piece there. Okay, it's got automatic headlights as well. So auto headlights, and you've got overdrive on the auto. It tells you here what gear you're in, all the way down here. Okay. And on the passenger side, wood trim again, nice and clean. Storage box, remote for the stereo, DVD player, glove box. Actually, this will be interesting to show you. This is the auction sheet. Okay, see the A3 here, that's large scratch, okay, which is on driver's door. And what it was actually quite a long, big scratch. It was more of a scuff. And actually I spent yesterday for about an hour with a buffer, and I buffed it out, so there's nothing there at all. So, okay, there was that. And then on this door, there was a pin dent just here. And I took the door trim off and tapped the pin dent out, so got rid of that as well. Okay, so that's that dent there. Okay, so interesting. This is obviously a stock vehicle, so with the stock vehicles I spend a bit of time with them, making them nice. Okay, and special feature. Okay, it's not the DVD or LCD screen which is linked to the front stereo there. Okay, it's actually this seat here, and this seat's for an old person, grandma, grandpa, you can take out, who doesn't like, who aren't very good in the knees. It's probably the easiest way to put it. Okay, this goes down, push this here, slides forward, and I'll try and do this so you can see it. Okay, got a button here. So you use this for, it's for old people, or grandma, grandpa, I don't know, a disabled person. It's even good for I don't know, if you want to lift something into the car, I suppose. Okay. Controls at the back there, swings around. I'm roughly 100 kgs, depending on whether I've had a good meal or not, and I'm sitting in it, and lifts me up and puts me in. So I'm just going up at the moment. And coming into the vehicle. It's about to swing me around. Watch my knees. Okay, so that's me in. Obviously I can sit here and watch my screen, which all works. This is the radio, obviously. It's not touchscreen. The remote that was in the glove box will be for this. So just turn that back off. Armrest up. So that's that. Back up, and what you do is push this down. You actually need two hands. It's hard to do it with holding the camera. But you push that down and then move the seat back. That's it. Okay, so that was a special feature. Something a little bit different. We'll jump in it and fire it up. Actually, I'll show you in the engine bay. So it's really quiet, the motor. 3 litre V6, 4 cam, 24 valve, 4 cam, 24 valve VVTI. Clean under the bonnet. Thing. And we'll just jump in. So when you push the auto for the 4-wheel drive, there you go, you see it on, so now it's on automatic, now it's off, okay. When you move the lever, tells you what gear you're in. Oh, the other thing it's got as well, I forgot to mention, it's got a reversing camera as well. Okay, and this is your, just go back, this is your sensors for your parking, or your parking sensor, where you can turn it on and off. Okay, you got overdrive here on the auto. A couple of revs. Jump right back. Hear what it sounds like from outside. Okay, I'll put the dealer plate on it so that I can drive it, and we'll take it for a test drive, make sure everything's right. Okay, I'll see you shortly when I'm inside. Okay everyone, we'll get underway with the test drive of this. Unfortunately it's raining now, as you can see. So yeah, never mind, life goes on. So during the road test, what I'm doing is just making sure the gearbox is okay, you know, temperatures are right, there's no strange knocking noises from the suspension, just the general performance of the vehicle, just make sure it's, you know, it's no misses to it. And yeah, these V6 Estimas are really nice to drive. I really enjoy them. Okay, I'm just trying the auto from low, moving it up manually. We're into D now. Overdrive's off. Overdrive's on. Just waiting for it to come up a little bit in temperature, and I'll just give it a bit of a burst. Make sure there's no hesitation to it. This drives really well. There's no knocking noises in the suspension. The brakes feel good as well. While you're driving along in these, you can switch between the automatic, all-wheel drive, or just two-wheel drive if you want. Just push the button, it blinks on the dash here, and it lights up when it's engaged. So now it's an auto all-wheel drive. So what happens is it's running two-wheel drive, but as soon as it breaks traction, it automatically puts power to the other wheels. So really good system, because they're not a permanent all-wheel drive. So you're not you know, you're not running all the drivetrain all the time. You know, it's only when it breaks traction. And it's, you know, these aren't for, I don't know, going and climbing mountains, or, you know, serious off-road, or really off-road at all. They're for, like, you know, maybe just where it's a bit greasy, perfect in winter and snow and all that. So yeah, that's basically what it is. They're not a Mitsubishi Space Gear, so they're not, you put into four-wheel drive, they've got ground clearance like the Space Gear. These don't, you know, so, but anyway, just going to give it a bit of a burst up here. Let's make sure. And just going to try the ABS. Oh yeah, very good. Another little bit of a burst. So yeah, no, it's nice drive, nice car. Let's put the auto on for the all-wheel drive again. Okay, you got a reversing camera here. The response is really good of the V6s though. Completely different to the 2.4. Completely different. The rear wiper on these also has intermission as well as on, which is quite good. So when you turn it on, it's not, you know, with intermission it's not going all the time, it's just, you know, then wait again. So it's quite good, like you have in the front windscreen wipers. But some vehicles just have on and off for the rear wiper. Feels nice with the wood, half wood and half leather. And the wood here is really good as well. You know, there's no sun damage, there's no fine cracks in them. Normally what happens with the wood steering wheels, you get really fine cracks. Okay, and back to the yard. Okay guys, that was your Toyota Estima. Anyway, I'll move on to the next one. Thank you.